Welcome to the new session. In the last session, we discussed about the Jahangir, and Jahangir was known as the king of justice. After the death of Jahangir, his son Khurram means Shahjahan became the king of India, and Shahjahan ruled in India 1627 to 1658. Shahjahan was the son of Jagat Gosai, and Jagat Gosai was known as the name of Jodhabai. The time period of Shahjahan known as the golden period of architecture in India, because number of buildings in his time period were built. The most famous building that time was the Taj Mahal. It was built in 1632 and it was completed in 1658. We know that Taj Mahal is symbol of love, and it was built by the Shahjahan in the memory of his beloved wife Mumtaz. In the time period of Shahjahan, most of the kingdoms were expected the supremacy of the Shahjahan. These were Ahmednagar, Bijapur, Golconda. At that same time, means the time period of the Shahjahan, two French traveler visited his court. These were two most important, we can say these were two persons, Besnier and Trainier. These were two France traveler visited the Shahjahan court. In the last time of his life, a war of succession started among the Shahjahan four sons, Shuja, Murad, Aurangzeb and Dara Shikoh. Shahjahan also considered Dara Shikoh was a good person. He was intelligent. But 1659, Aurangzeb killed three brothers and became of the King India, and Shahjahan was imprisoned in the Agra fort for the rest of his life. Aurangzeb ruled in India 1658 to 1707, and the Aurangzeb was considered the last great Mughal in India. Aurangzeb became the king of India at the age of 40, and he assumed a title that was Alamgir, means Jinda Pir. Aurangzeb was an excellent military commander and a wise diplomat. In his time period, the Mughal Empire reached its peaks. He had captured most of the part in Indian subcontinent. Because we know that the Aurangzeb, for become the king of India, he had to kill his three brothers. He wanted to spread the Muslim religion in India, so he banned on the Sati Pratha, on Hindu religion, and he also reintroduced the Jizya Kar on the Hindu. He also destroyed the number of temples in India. But Aurangzeb had to face four major rebellions. That was become the downfall of the Aurangzeb, decline of the Mughal Empire. These were the four. First one is the rebellion of the Jats. In the 1659, the Jat of the Mathura revolted against the Mughal under his leader Gokul. The tension started due to a clash with the local Mughal official who ill-treated with the farmer, and it was later turned into an open rebellion. After the death of Aurangzeb, Jats were become more powerful, and it was cause of the decline of Mughal Empire in India. Second most important rebellion of the Sikh. Sikh had no conflict with the Mughals till 1617-5. The tension between the Mughal and the Sikh started after the execution of the Guru Tegh Bahadur. Then Sikh organized a army that was called as the Khalsa, and it was also become the a main cause of decline of Mughal Empire in India, and third one is war with the Rajput. Aurangzeb religious policy also made the Rajput his enemy because Aurangzeb gave up the Akbar friendship policy with the Rajput, and he also asked to the Rajput, you have to pay the jizya tax. So in this way Aurangzeb not only failed to crush the Rajput and also lost the loyalty of the Rajput. The most important revelation was the revelation of the Maratha. At that same time Maratha was very powerful and it was revolted last long period of the time, and it was the become most important reason of the decline of Mughal Empire in India. At last 1707 the Aurangzeb was died in Ahmednagar, and in this way the great Mughal dynasty was founded by the Mughal 1526 that was ended in 1707.